Is it rolling?
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. Okay, so, hey everyone, thanks for joining me on replay. Thanks for joining me live. I'm AlexandraFunFit, of course. And oh my gosh, it was already about a month ago, I showed a standing abs move at the counter, and Fit Knit Chick, F-I-T-K-N-I-T-C-H-I-C-K, Tamara Grand, asked me to do one with rotation. So first of all, follow her. Please follow her. She's an expert on fitness. And secondly, I promised to show one. So I'm going to have my lovely photo helper, stand right over there and back up as much as he can with the stove. So focus right here on me. So I'm going to have my legs away from the counter. Oh, and by the way, obviously I can't see the comments, but I do want to hear your questions. So hold them to the end and I'll come and take the phone from him so that I can see your comments and questions. And I'll be happy to take suggestions for future. So hands are shoulder distance on the counter. You want to retract the shoulder blades, which means you want to pull your shoulder blades toward each other, but not by doing this. You just pull them toward each other, but nothing pops forward. And then you hold them there. So nice lifted posture. Hands are shoulder distance. And the last time when I showed this standing one, someone said, oh, that's too easy. And I thought, well, if it's too easy, then this exercise is not the right one for you. However, a lot of the people that I work with, from university students up to women and men in their 80s, it's perfect. So the secret is, the one that I showed before is to work from the feet and not like this from the hips. So you one long line and you pull the belt tight. And now this one is with rotation, which is what Tamara asked for. So you drop down. As you come up, you reach, drop down, come up and reach. If you want to make it harder, will you show my feet for a minute? If you want to make it harder, you pull the feet back a bit. And now come back up to my chest, and you drop the chest and reach behind. And now it's a little bit harder. So do about 6 on each side. And that's standing abs move with rotation against a counter. And I had a great question last time. How high should the counter be? The counter should be high enough that it's about to your chest when you drop down. So right now, this one is, I think, standard counter height, about my waist. So I'm going to grab the phone now, and I'm going to answer any questions you may have. So good morning, everybody. All right, do you have any questions or suggestions, or you just like my cool redhead shirt? Comments, questions, suggestions for future ab moves? If not, I recommend you, of course, as I mentioned earlier, follow Tamara Grand at Fit Knit Chick, both on her blog and here on Instagram. And on Instagram here on Periscope. She does regular series, all for midlife women. And also, I want to say on Instagram, I'm AlexandraFunFit, and the one that I did about a month ago is on Catch. A lot of the ones I do are on travel. And my twin sister and I are at funandfit.org with all kinds of exercise, especially geared toward boomer women. So thank you so much for joining me. And last chance for questions or suggestions about future abs moves or other workouts questions. All right, then my son, the videographer, is off to school. I'm off to go look at a table to buy for the house we're now living in. And tomorrow, I'm off to the University of California, Santa Barbara, to teach my university students. And I'm going to give them this move, but on the floor, because we don't have countertops in class. I'll see y'all later.